time for the bell. How many options will you sell? Fire up your platform, get ready to enter. But first, let's get the mindset centered. Hey, let's go. We're not here to gamble, we're here to trade. We follow the plan, that's how we get paid. Testing, trading, have success. Find what works for you and forget the rest. Stats and probabilities is what we're about. Time to dismiss greed and doubt. Focus on the process, not the money. And the profits will flow like honey. Power Hour Live, let's start the show. Come on, trade hackers, get ready to go. 0-day options, time to make bank. Get locked and loaded, then be ready to blank. Hey!
Hey everyone, welcome to Power Hour Live. Today is the first day of July 1st. Today is Tuesday. We've got the S&P currently down 3.5, NASDAQ down 200, Russell up 25, Dow up 467. Dow and Russell are both up more than 1%. NASDAQ is down almost 1%. Gold up over 1%, silver up 0.38. Notes and bonds a little bit red, 10-year yield up 0.5%, oil up 1%, natural gas down 1%. Soybeans and wheat finished green, corn finished red, euro and the pound are up a little bit, Bitcoin down 2%. VIX pretty close to where it closed yesterday, 16.74. I thought I was doing pretty good with my BIX until this last little thing. I didn't start my BIX until after the jolts. And so I missed, I think, probably a couple of morning double stops, but then the last, let's see, last three tranches that I entered got double smoked. I stopped after 12:34 Central because they were only 5 wide. So down about 4K on my BIX. My discount double BIC had all the put sides stopped. I transformed a 1 DTE into an upside vertical. Also still have the one from yesterday, which looks like it's going to hit minimum profit. So that is the only thing I got on. Oh, day trading made just a few $100. A couple losers in circle. So that's my day. Chad, how about you?
Yeah, I had a real nice day trading in the live stream this morning. Booked over 1,500 on 3 trades. 1 DTE hit 25%, and then it really just had no decay for a long time. And then price started pushing up and moving against it, so I just closed it out. But it finished plus 806.
I forgot to mention I did have one Elmo. Did trade one Elmo that hit profit target, so that was plus 800. Yeah, discount. We already mourned that. We already are past that. We just don't want price to rip back up above 62.10. Otherwise, the loss could get worse. I don't. It almost seems like. I mean, looking at mine, I can only make back about another $300. So it's almost like if you get stopped out on one side, it's almost like you should just shut it down. A lot of risk to the upside with not a lot of reward. But holding for now, still moving up, 62.03. It looks like it wants to go to highs today. Classic tweet, dip, and rip. Yeah, quick 15-point bounce though. Because you probably would have been 5 wide, I think I saw it, or maybe it got to 10 wide. Yeah, I think I saw 5 wide right before the dip. SPX trying to go green. ES is green a little bit. The Dow, seeing some movers today. I posted in the day trading chat. Look at like GM. It's just going straight up all morning. Had a little bit of a pullback and then a bounce. Same with Pfizer. I assume this had to do with some of the voting on the One Big Beautiful Bill. What else? UNH. It's just going straight up. Yeah, Home Depot. Let's pull back some now, but Bank of America still just under highs. On the red side, IONQ's down 7%, near lows. TEM, MSTR's down 6.5%, near lows. Tesla is down 5%, big gap down. It's just been kind of bouncing around today. PLTR caught a nice piece of that to the downside. AVGO caught a nice piece of that to the downside. Netflix down 3.25 after hitting all-time highs yesterday. Yeah, I was looking at that. You must have jumped in without a bounce at all, right? I didn't see a bounce at all. Gotcha. So this bar, that second bar bounced a little bit before it closed. Because it closed right at the lows. Okay, tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Gotcha. Yeah, I was looking at that one too. I didn't take it, but I see what you did there. Did you get in after it dipped and popped back up? Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that was a nice one. Yeah, and it was basically a downside volume runner. That third bar was big. Yep, so did I. Exactly. I rode my last contract all the way down to right at 10 a.m. is where I got out. AVGO is a nice one too. It pushed down and then bounced up to yesterday's low, which is also pre-market low, so I got short right there. Got out of that one right at about 10 also, right after that last big push. And then Circle got me for 2 trades. I first tried to go short, so it made a big push down, then a push up back to highs, and then it rolled over hard. So when it bounced and started to roll back down to yesterday's low, I got short right here, and I never really saw any profit on that one, so I cut it pretty quick. And then the one that I was posting in the day trades, I got long. It made this big move up, pulled back, got long. I had a profit target that would have been hit on this 12:15 candle, but I raised it because I thought we were going to go up to yesterday's high. I was kind of using that as my first target. And then it just kind of rolled over, so I got out of it when it started just chopping. Didn't look like it was going to move. It looks like it's making a little push back up towards highs. It still shows it's shared. Are you seeing it, Chad? Yeah, okay. Anyway, those are my 4-day trades today. JLN, maybe close out of the live stream and come back in, see if that helps. Discount. Have you tested closing out the discount double BIC after you get stopped on one side? I haven't. Trying to think how you do that, but because it sure seems like taking on a lot of risk right now for not much gain by leaving on the call sides. Well, let me try to stop it and restart on my end, but I think everybody else sees it. All right, how about now? So here's what I'm looking at. So these are all my discount double BIC orders. So here's what it looks like. All my entries, and then here are all my put side stops. So you can see, best case scenario, if it stays below 62.10, is I'd be down 22.40. I could close it out right now for minus 24.23. I mean, there's just so little to gain by holding, but well, after that big bounce, I mean, above 62.10 is where the risk really starts to kick in. But that's what I'm saying. If I close right now, I mean, the only benefit to holding is it's going to, I guess it's $1,000. Never mind. I don't know. I was looking at it. It looked like it was only like a couple $100. I guess it's I guess it's over $1,000. So that makes sense. I must have been looking at it wrong. Yeah, I can't imagine the testing would look better either. Just looking at my risk graph incorrectly and thought, that does not look good, but I hold, I follow the test. Getting a little pullback, that helps. Get a little more breathing room. So I can't remember. I figured this out when I was testing, but essentially for 4 tranches with 1 lot, I'm trying to remember what the double stop risk was. I think it was about $4,000, I think, which is, I'm only doing 1 lot, so I'm comfortable with that amount of risk. I mean, the first week I traded, I made over 5. So I think even if you have a double stop, quote unquote, should recover quickly. So we'll pull back below 6,200. What else you guys want to talk about today? Not a lot going on for me. Showed you my day trades. Let's see what other. Oh yeah, I forgot that the market is closed half day Thursday. I was thinking it was just closed Friday, but it's closed half day Thursday. It's open till noon Central, and then closed all day Friday. Let's see, tomorrow's the second Wednesday. Pre-market ADP non-farm employment change is about the only scheduled event. Thursday pre-market on the half day. Some other employment data pre-market. ISM services PMI 30 minutes after the market opens. Friday is Independence Day. Claiming our independence from Elliot and all his taxing tyrants. Next week, full week, Monday, nothing. Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday, the only thing is the FOMC minutes released in the afternoon. Thursday, unemployment claims pre-market. So pretty light week of scheduled news events next week. Which just means that Trump Daddy's got the mic all week long. And then we should have bank earnings starting. Usually the banks start first. Let's see. Bank of America on July 16th. Is that your EKG, Dave, or your P&L? Let's see. I'm looking for the other banks here. Goldman Sachs report 716 as well. JP Morgan reports on 7/15. So mid-July they start up. Circle creeping up towards highs of day. Most of the chips have been pretty weak all day. Although SMH well off of its lows. Bitcoin pushing through lows. Seven minutes till MOC. The 6200 butterfly is already trading for $1.25 or more. Your P&L curves look pretty nice, except for that little dip in the middle. I don't, you know, just nice and lower left, upper right. If you just kind of black out that middle part, you know, if you went for a walk during that period, it'd look good. S&P creeping back up, 6205. Dave S. Abosh, are you guys doing the multi-tranche up day? The 40 Delta 15 wide? That would have qualified today. All right, if we could just stay right here or lower, that would be ideal. Turn on my audio for the MOC, which happens in 3 minutes. So the big beautiful bill passed in the Senate, goes back to the House. The House meets at 9 a.m. tomorrow. House Majority Leader says, I'm very confident that the House will pass the bill. Uh-oh. Here comes a little push. SPX heading towards highs of day. $62.10 flies, trading for about $1.50 or so, maybe $1.60. Sonia, the only thing I'm in is the discount double BIC, which you can see on my my trade plan if you're not familiar with that. I'm looking at the Mahomes butterfly end of day flies is what I was just referencing, but not close to $2 yet. DC is just double calendar. Oh, DC disconnected. Okay. So 1.1 billion buy side. About the same as it was yesterday for the last day of the month. Getting a little initial pullback. Did you hit your second? Back down to 62.03. The 05 flies trading for about $1.65. Ooh, decent little pullback now. Normally, Andrew, they're getting filled around 5 minutes until the bell. I used to go a lot later. I wouldn't do it. I'm not going to do it in the last, if there's 2 minutes left, but anything over 3 minutes, I would still go. The 05 is getting close. I'm going to try to get filled on the 05s. Looks like it should be filling. Looks like it's trading for around $1.90. SPX needs to pop up back closer to 05 and it should fill. Still right in between strikes. Five minutes to go. Oh, a little dip. I'm filled on the 05. I wasn't working both strikes because I had call sides covered with I didn't have any available strikes, so I was just working the put side, but just got filled on the 05. Possibly would have locked if I was doing a vertical, but I'm just going with the butterfly. Below 6,200 would be max. You on the 05s or the 00, Abash? Circle moving. Oh, sure is. Sure is. Up 7%. Yeah, it resisted that 185 many times for quite a while. All right, 2 minutes to go. Let's get down to 95. Everybody be a winner. Circle popping, MSTR pooping. Wow, MSTR down almost 8%. SPX down to 98, 90 seconds left. Sitting right at 6,200, less than a minute. $98. Keep coming. Keep her coming. 20 seconds. You need below 97 to be a winner. It's right at 98. And there's 97. Mine's going to be a full. Little markup at the close. 61.98.01. So my 05 and the 05 is a full winner. All right, my friends, that is a wrap for the day. Let's see, tomorrow, I think it's me, right? Wednesday the 2nd. Yeah, so it'll be me live streaming at the market open for day trades. Be back for Power Hour. Everybody have a great night. Talk to you soon. Cheers.